Hey guys, really quick before we dive into today's video, I just want to mention that you can get Bannerlord for 22% off by using the link in the video description. That's going to take you to Games Planet, and that's where you can purchase Bannerlord. Just type in the code LORD5 at checkout, and you'll get that 22% discount. Thank you guys so much for the support, and enjoy the episode. Alright, Knights of Apollo, welcome back to our Bannerlord Let's Play. This is episode 7, and today we're going to focus on economy. So we had our big battles, we had our siege battle, we played in our tournaments, but it's now time to step back from the violence and step forward towards entrepreneurship. So the goal of today's video is to trade, and do more trading, have some good deals going on, because it's a great way of making money. It's super simple, and I'll show you how it's done or how you can do it. I'm sure some people are better at it than me, but it's not too complicated. And then once we save up enough money, I am going to buy a workshop. Now the goal is to buy 2 workshops in this video, and with these 2 workshops I'm going to be making passive income. So with this passive income I'm going to be able to muster a great army and not have to be as hands-on in terms of constantly killing looters and selling the equipment. It's going to be easier to just sit back, focus on the war, focus on taking villages, taking settlements, and being more effective and having more of an influence on this world, or in this world, I should say. So that's the goal. So let's just jump in and get this one started. So the first thing I want to do is I want to lessen my army size. I'm going to not by much, probably just like 2 guys. I'm going to max it out at 30 guys. Right now we have 32. So I'm going to go ahead and go to my party, and I'm just going to get rid of, let's see. Oh, we got some, oh, hold on. Let's reorganize here. We got some great crossbows. I always like to keep it the order of the highest rank up top to the lowest rank. And then let's have you guys up here. And then let's just get rid of 2 Imperial recruits. Yeah, they're super cheap. Like, it's only 1 gold a day, but it does add up. And they also, need food. So that's less food with less people. So we're just going to keep what we have. Get rid of those 2 recruits. You guys are done. And now we're at 30. Technically 28 right now, but we got 2 wounded. So that's going to be our army size. At the same time, we also might want to look into buying some mules or more horses so we can carry more goods when we're going out and trading and everything. So that's also one thing we're going to focus on. Now, the way trading works, it's super simple. Super simple. Just go to a village or a city. You go to buy products. And you guys ever heard of Amazon drop shipping? It's basically where you take like products that are sold for super cheap elsewhere and then you sell them on Amazon. I don't do this, by the way. I just know about it because it's like a big internet thing, and you have all those people making videos about it. It's like, well, if it makes you so much money, why are you making videos about it? You should just be doing it. Anyways, besides the point, this is kind of what we're doing. We're buying products for super cheap and then going somewhere else to sell them for more money. And that's how trading works. So if you hover over certain items, for example, like cheese here, it costs 53 gold, but it says there's trade rumors where you can buy it way cheaper in this other city for 35. So we might not want to buy cheese here because it's kind of expensive. But if you go to olives, we can get olives for 23 gold, but then it says you can sell it at Onira for 34. So you will make money, not a ton of money, but you will make money. And so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. I'm gonna buy all these olives. Let me just see. Can we afford all the olives? No, we can't. Let's just buy 500 gold worth of olives. Okay, and then we will be done there. And so we just bought our 500 gold worth of olives. We're gonna leave, and then we're gonna go to that city of Onira. Again, sorry if I'm mispronouncing the city name. And then we're just going to fast travel. We have an army size that's, strong enough to where I'm not going to have to worry about looters. Now, I do recommend while you're out trading like this, try to kill looters on the way. I'm not doing it right now because I just want to quickly get to the city and show you how you can trade this stuff. But let's go over here and boom, go to, not recruit troops. That's not what we're doing. We're going to go trade. And if we go to our olives, you can see that we can now sell it for 31 gold. So if we sell all of it, we're going to make 628 gold. Now, it's not a huge profit there because we only made like $100, but it was super easy. And some items you will get super cheap, and then when you go elsewhere and to sell it, it will be worth way more. So just keep that in mind. Some items you'll make a little bit, some other items you'll make not a little, you'll make a lot more. So it's super easy, not complicated. So boom. And we just made, look at, now we're almost at 1,000. Just simply by grabbing a product, buying it, and selling it elsewhere. So while we're here, though, I might get a mule. Mules are not too expensive. And I think, we also have a decent amount of horses. But again, the more, like, horses and mules you have, the more you're going to be able to carry, which is going to be really important, because another good strategy is to just go to city and buy, and then go to like have a ton of goods, and then go to another city and like sell all those goods, or sell them to where you can get the best profit margin. So that's the strategy into this one. So this is not going to be the most exciting thing to watch, so I'm just going to like give you a little fast forward view of this, and let's just get selling, and hopefully we could buy our first workshop very soon. Okay, well, we are just under 14k gold. That means we can now buy a workshop, which I'm really excited about. It took us about an hour and a half, 2 hours. I could probably do it a little bit faster next time. I learned some things. First off, going to the villages. Usually the villages specialize in certain things. Like, for example, this village specializes in producing clay. Usually, not all the time, but sometimes you can buy the item they specialize in for cheap, and then you take that item and sell it to a city for like double. That's one great way to make money quick. Like the iron ore, if you find iron ore villages, you can buy iron for super cheap, and the cities will pay so much for them. So it's like you'll spend 1,000, you'll get 2,000 back. It's crazy. Also, I hunt down a lot of bandits. My morale is way up. I think my renown is way up too. Let me go ahead and check my clan. So yeah, I'm almost tier 2, which is really exciting because pretty soon I can be a proper lord of the Southern Empire. So yeah, I was just hunting down tons and tons of bandits, looters, mountain bandits. Also going after hideouts made me a lot of money. Also gave me a lot of experience too. My character, I think he leveled up once. I improved trading a little bit, but yeah, I've got a point actually right now. We're gonna put that into medicine, try to improve the health of my soldiers. Another thing that I kind of did is that I lessened my size, my party size. I have a small force, but they're very, very elite. So, and a lot of them are archers. So what I would do is like, I would attack the looters and let my guys shoot at the enemies and just kind of ride around them to distract them. So that was a good way of, winning these bigger battles and getting a lot of good loot. And I also have a ton, if you look at my inventory, a ton of cav. Oh my God. You know what? I might even just sell some of this cav because we don't need to move as quickly. And also look at our inventory capacity because of all the horses and the mule and everything. I don't know why I called it cav. You get what I'm saying. The horses. I was able to carry a lot of stuff, but it's a little overkill at this point because we're gonna slow down with trying to trade as much because we are going to buy our workshop, which is again gonna be really fun. So let me actually go into here and just sell. Yeah, we want to trade these horses. I mean, we've got 11 of these. We can bring it down to like 5, and we could sell 2 of these that are really expensive. 1,000 gold right there. Boom, and we're at 15k. So that gives us a little bit of a buffer zone. So when we spend all this money on a workshop, we'll be able to still, pay for our forces. Now, looking at the map here, because it's been 2 hours, it might look a little bit different. We are just whipping this faction down here, the Asari, the Middle Eastern themed faction. We are destroying them. If you actually look at the diplomacy, look at this. Oh my God. 6 sieges, they've had 1, 12 raids, they had 4. I mean, we are just spanking them. Now, in the north, it looks like the Northern Empire is down to 3 major cities, so they might be on the brink of destruction. I don't know what's going on, who's destroying them, but Southern Empire is doing pretty good. Overall, it looks fairly even around the map. You know, there's been a couple times when I played where a faction would just like take over so quickly, but the Southern Empire is looking strong right now. Now, in terms of a workshop, we need to build in a city that's going to be pretty safe. You don't want to put the workshop in here because it's at risk of getting attacked and conquered by an enemy force, which you would lose that workshop. So I'm pretty sure that's how it works. We want to pick a city that's safe, that's kind of surrounded. I'm definitely looking at this city right here. Also, this one here could be a potential good one. So either this one or this one. So let's just look over there and see what kind of workshops we can build. Now, don't quote me on this, but I kind of looked up some guides online, but I like some like articles or whatever. I read that you want to build a workshop, whatever like items that are cheap here in relation to that workshop. So if like wheat is really cheap, maybe make a brewery or something. I believe that's the case. Yeah, so like grain and beer, if they're really cheap, you could probably build a brewery and make some good money because the items are cheap there. If olives are cheap and oil's cheap, you can build an olive press. Let's just look at what they do have here and just kind of compare the prices. So if we were to build a brewery here, let's see, they got beer for 66. Well, at this other city, it's 42. At that Fleischman city. I'm probably slaughtering that name, but yeah, it's really cheap there. Oil here is kind of expensive. Let's see, what else could we... Cotton. So how expensive is cotton? Like wool and cotton. Wool's pretty cheap. Wool could be a good wool weavery. That would be a good place to build that. We could just see, like, honestly, I'm a little, like, worried about this because I worked so hard to get these funds and I don't want to build a business that's just going to go negative. That would be really, really frustrating. All right, we're in the city and what's going on with the floor here? What is this? What is this? But we're in the city and I noticed that the wool weavery is over here. We can just go see if we can buy it potentially. I don't know if it's like, oh, they already have one, you can't have it. But I think we'll just talk to this guy, shop worker. Hello, greetings, how can I help you? I would like to buy this workshop. It will cost you $13,949 to buy it. Are you going to buy it? Guys, I don't know. I mean, should we? All right, you know what? I think I'm just going to buy the wool weavery and just see how this works out. You know, that's part of the game, just learning, and hopefully this isn't going to be a big mistake, but here we go. Oh, okay. Oh, I see. You can actually pick what you want to produce. All right, well, let's build the smithy. Smithies are part of every military. Iron ore is forged into weapons and armor in a smithy. And with some hardwood, smithies also produce tools. Are you sure you want to open a smithy? Yes. Okay, there's all my money. Now let's hope that this place will produce us some cash while we're out, you know, doing our thing. Because I do want to get back to the wars going on in the south and help my empress conquer more land and kind of improve relations with her. We should probably build up our army again because it is so small. It is very elite, but nonetheless small. So let's get riding out. I'm gonna go to nearby towns, or actually I can recruit from the city. So let me just go ahead and do that. Now they're all mostly peasants, but that's okay. We'll get them trained up in no time. And we'll also check out some of these nearby villages. But we're going to ride down towards the south and see if we can come across any armies down there and kind of join in the fun. Also, let's not forget to destroy any kind of bandits in our way. I noticed this lord making his way over to the siege over here. So I decided to follow him. And usually what that means is that there's going to be more lords on their way. So I'm expecting the empress to be here very soon. If we look at kingdom and see where her army is. So if we go to armies, she's got 821 men. All right. And it says defending Razai or whatever the settlement's called. So I think she's on her way. If that's the case, we might have a battle here. And they are losing troops trying to take the settlement as we speak. They are losing. Oh my God. Oh, there's another lord. There's another lord. I think we're going to rally here and defend this settlement. I think this faction that we're taking on is on the verge of collapse. This is like a desperate push to try to take this siege. And there she is. All right, let me join the army. Yeah, join army. And boom, we're going into a battle where it's like 1,000 versus 300. There's no way she's going to win this. And this is going to help us get some renown. And hopefully we can get to tier 2 with our clan and become a proper lord of this empire. Okay, let's take control of the horse archers. Keep it small. Oh, we're defending a siege. Ah, this is a siege battle. That's right. I mean, we could probably just sally out if I'm not mistaken. I mean, I don't know what good horse archers are going to be here. So honestly, I'm just going to leave them like right there. Or we could try to get out. I mean, I don't know. There's a lot of troops here. So it just seems like this is a bit overkill. Like, we could have faced them on the open field where their little siege encampment is and take them out. What? What? Hold on. I just jumped all the way down and took no damage. Is there no fall damage in Bannerlord? I was messing around just trying to see where the enemy was. What happened? Oh my god. Someone died and fell through the murder hole. That's hilarious. Uh-oh. Okay. I'm gonna try to kill as many as possible over here. This is broken. This battle's broken. So I'm just gonna stab, I guess. I mean, honestly, I don't mind dying here or getting injured. You don't really die. And then we could just fast forward, I guess. Oh, there we go. Wait. Where are these troops coming from? Hold on. Are they jumping through the murder hole? Do you see this? Can we do normal speed, please? They're jumping through the murder hole. Look at this. They're jumping out of the murder hole and killing these troops. What in the world? Alright, well that's fine. It looks like we're going to win this battle. This has been, I hope they update this because this is like one of the worst siege battles I've ever seen in this game. Alright, well we just sent our troops in. I got out of that battle, sent the troops in. Oh boy, there we go, victory. We lost 200 men, seriously. Alright, well that was a weird engagement and not too fun, but hopefully they fix that. We lost 3 men there. That's not too bad. We lost 2 recruits and a watchman, so not too upset about that. And we got a prisoner which we can sell or put in the dungeon, and we're gonna go ahead and upgrade some of our troops here. We gotta pay the price here. We got some loot that we can sell. Very nice. And we're gonna stay with the army. Maybe we can push to another siege potentially. We have a lot of forces here. It looks like we're traveling to, yeah, it looks like we're going to a castle to siege. Awesome. So hopefully this is a little bit more entertaining of a siege battle, because I wanted to get at least one good battle. Oh, nope. They're traveling back. Well, I'm not really sure what the Empress is doing. She's just patrolling the land, so I think I'm going to leave the army because I really need to start making more money. I think, yeah, I'm just going to keep working on economy here a little bit. You know, going after looters, hopefully saving up some funds. Right now, we're at minus 69 daily wage. I thought we were positive with the smithy. Oh, here's some looters. All right, we can go gang up on these guys and try to have a little bit of a battle here. But yeah, let me know, like, what I can do to improve my workshop. Let's see, we surrender or die. You are going to die. I'll just send in the troops. Looks like we didn't lose anybody. 3 injured. That's perfectly fine. We have another prisoner. Oh, we also have some upgrades. Some pretty solid loot right there. We still need to sell a lot of loot. Let's just make our way over to this main settlement over here, and we'll get going. So yeah, hunting down looters, there's another one. There's another one. Let's go get him too. Hunting down looters is not that bad of a way to get some good funds coming in. It gets a little annoying. You know, it's something that you don't want to worry about all the time. So nice. We got more prisoners and we got more loot. There we go. Let's take all that loot. And now we're making our way to the castle still, or the big city over there. 8 people are currently wounded, so we might want to back away from battles a little bit just so we can kind of re-heal up our forces. Looks like we have another army forming up. That's cool, but I'm just going to ignore it for now and go to the city and let us trade. So, ooh, look at this sword. Whoa, that's a nice sword. I'm going to equip that, and I'm going to sell everything else. So, ooh, wine, that's going to make us good money. So, it's like the looters are dropping, like, better and better stuff. Also, this sword I might give to you. Let's see. Yeah, this sword's a little bit better than what you got. So, I'll take that because I need to sell it. All right, we're going to sell that. Here you go. Keep that sword so you still have your sword. And that is good. So we made a good amount of funds there. Look at that. We're almost at 2,000. That's awesome. We also have some prisoners that we're going to sell. So 32 gold. Nothing great there. But yeah, I don't know how to check the... Oh, here it is. Okay, finally it's showing up here. I was looking at this earlier, my current dinars. We're making 66 gold. Is this per day? I think. So we are making positive gold. So plus 21 gold every day. I know that's like really low, but it does add up as we continue to play. And we just got to keep like hunting down bandits and killing them. For example, we have a hideout over here we could take out pretty easily. Or we could go, you know what? There's an army massing up over there. Let's go ahead and mass up with that army for the Empire. Also, are we almost at level... Oh, we're so close at level 2. We just got to keep grinding at it. We're almost there. And there's the army. Let's group up. Well, an army of almost 1,000 soldiers are on the move. And I'm not sure where we're going. We're just patrolling. Why did we form our army to patrol? I mean, I get it. You want to patrol the lands and everything. You want to protect the lands, but... You mass up that amount of troops, you do it to siege something, you know, to conquer something. But I don't think I'm going to waste my time with this. Let's see, we're going to this main city. Yeah, if we're just patrolling, I think I'm going to leave the army again. How disappointing. I was really hoping we would go into another siege there. But I guess we'll just leave and we can go after some bandits. And I'm going to go attack this hideout over here and try to take them out. Hideouts give you a lot of good resources and money when you take them out. We just have to wait for nighttime. All right, cool. I don't think I've ever done this hideout. My goodness, there's a lot of enemies here. We're going to get some good experience from this. I got some of my best fighters here, which is awesome. We're going to move out and start killing these guys. Again, I don't think I've ever done a hideout like this, so I don't know what to expect, but it should be good fun. Here we go. We got an enemy coming up. Oh, it's an archer. Here. I'm just going to tell my guys to charge. They're faster than me, so they'll get there. They'll close the gap a little bit sooner. Wow, that's a lot of archers. That is a ton of archers. Oh, my God. I'm always terrified of archers. See, they're already wrecking my units. Already wrecking. Oh, my God. Ooh, we're losing a lot. Well, that didn't go too well. It's just one of those days. So, I think I'm going to end the episode here. I don't know how long this episode's going to be because I'm going to do a lot of editing in this one of all the, like, dealing with the economy and whatnot. But, yeah, this was a lot of fun, and I definitely want to hear what you guys think I should do next. Should I keep trying to improve my economy? And when I do it, should I do it off camera? So it's a little bit more exciting. We can get straight to the bigger battles and the bigger armies. I don't know. Let me know. But thank you so much. Actually, hold on. We can't end it like this. We're going to end it in the tavern. So let's go to the city over here. We always have to end it in the tavern. So let's go to the tavern. Yeah, let's get in there and have ourselves a drink. There we go. Okay, so yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'm going to go have myself a drink. Maybe talk to the maid in here. I don't know. Who knows what's going to happen next. But yeah, thank you guys, and I'll see you next time on the battlefield.